135 fighting out of Boxsmith. A very, very popular gym in the Haymakers world. We're going to see her intro now.
Now entering the ring, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 135 pounds, fighting out of Boxsmith and trained by Jess Smith, Amy the Renegade Paul!
See, Matt, missed opportunity
Right
out
off
the gate.
I'm so glad you said that.
You're the Renegade. You're not going to come out to sticks?
The jig is up, the news is out, they finally found me. So Mark and I, as always, will rank the walkout songs. Amy Pohl, not a 0.
Yeah, I mean, it's, again, like when you come out to like fairly generic rap, it's fine.
No, hold on. Is this Nicki Minaj?
See, that's Matt's. Yeah, see,
That's
Matt's
my
A girl.
girl.
So yeah, so you just bumped her up 2 points.
100%.
Jenna Taylor walking the ring.
Please welcome, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 135 pounds with Paul Locke and Julie Kelly in her corner, Jenna JT Money Taylor!
All right, so the old move, bitch, get out the way. A tried and true classic walkout song.
Yeah, so Jenna Taylor, crazy story. Jenna got the call on 24 hours notice. Jenna fought in the 2018 Bells of the Brawl.
I think you're being generous with the 24 hours, by the way.
Yeah, 18 and a half hours.
18 and a half hours.
So Jenna is kind of a redemption story. She lost her bout in 2018. She fought Molly Falconer. Molly's like 5'10". Molly is absolutely gigantic. This will be an interesting juxtaposition with the different sizes here.
All right, here we go. Marco, what are we looking at? What should we be expecting with this bout?
It'll be interesting. I mean, Amy Pohl had a full camp. She looks like she's in great shape, and Boxsmith is known for a lot of cardio. Jenna Taylor has plenty of experience. She's been around at least since 2018. I don't know what kind of condition she's walking into the ring, but if she's going to make that walk, I bet the first 2 minutes will be exciting.
Yeah, my guess is that Jenna Taylor's going to come out hard and strong. We'll see what it looks like.
Both orthodox fighters. Amy Pohl coming out fast and hard.
Yeah, it looks like Jenna's being overwhelmed to a degree here. Now, Steve Clark, the third man, or the third individual, rather, in the ring, one of the best in the business. He is known for calling a tight ship, but at the same time, giving every boxer an opportunity.
He's going to let them work, but he's not going to deal with any nonsense. So.
Correct.
Yeah, Amy Pohl coming out real hot.
Yeah, she landed a decent right hand there, and it looks like Steve's giving an 8 count.
So Amy's going to want to go to a neutral corner. That's one of the white corners. Steve is going to count to 8, make sure that Jenna is okay to continue, and then he'll start the bout. 3 8 counts in a round and 4 in a bout, and they have to call the fight.
I think what you're looking at here is, again, a little bit of nervous energy. I think as the bout goes on, we might be able to see Jenna Taylor establish herself a little bit. At the moment, it looks like she's being overwhelmed, though.
Yeah, again, like I said before, Boxsmith, they have good cardio, good conditioning. Amy Pohl is doing exactly what she should be doing. Just constant pressure, barrage of punches. You're going to be looking at another 8 count very shortly, folks.
Yeah, it looks like, Steve's administering another 8 count.
So Jenna's going to want to look at Steve, make sure he says, I'm okay, I'm in this fight. He's going to look really closely at this. Looks like he's going to let it continue, but it's a stern talk right now. We'll see.
I think we're looking at about as close to a stoppage as you're going to see. We might be 15 seconds away from this.
If you're Boxsmith, if you're in Amy Pohl's corner, you're saying, hey, close out the show. Steve Clark's looking for a reason to stop the fight. Give him every reason to stop that fight. Looks like we're really close to a stoppage right here, folks.
Jenna Taylor has to let her offense go immediately. She has to just know that she's going to be punched, and she just has to eat one to get one. I think it's just going to be too much.
Yeah, this fight's over. Great stoppage. And again, you take the fight on less than 24 hours notice. How are you going to be critical? It's an incredible heart and performance by Jenna Taylor. Just way too much output by Amy Pohl. Great game plan by Boxsmith here.
And I also want to say, I don't want to discount Amy Pohl's ability either. Jenna Taylor took the fight on short notice, but Amy Pohl showed that no matter who they put in front of her, she was going to be,
in your face and be a force.
Exactly. Tenacity was clearly in the game plan. She just didn't let Jenna Taylor settle in whatsoever.
One thing we were told is that Jenna, one of the reasons she was taking the fight is she's like, I know how hard it is to train. I know how much you have to commit to this, and she wanted Amy Pohl to have an opportunity to box. So hats off to Jenna Taylor. Congrats to Amy Pohl. Official decision coming up.
Like, if you look at Jenna Taylor right now, ear-to-ear grin, she's clapping for Amy Pohl, right? She did everybody here a favor. And by the way, it's not like a professional opponent where she came in to lose.
Yeah, no, she was coming in to do her best to win that bout.
She gave a great account of herself. She's smiling for all the right reasons. She gave Amy Pohl an opportunity to compete. She got back in there, gave a great account of herself.
And if we're talking about walkout songs, she might have won.
She still won the walkout.
She might have won the walkout.
Look at the move bitch stuff. Like, I love that, obviously. Let's send it to the ring announcer for the official decision here.
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our first bout of the evening. Our referee has called a stop to the contest at 1 minute and 47 seconds of the first round. For your winner out of the red corner, Amy the Renegade Pohl.
Again, that's how you kick off a Bells of the Brawl event. Listen, you're going to see a lot of competitive boxing, but if everything